My name is Darren Joseph from HTJ.tax, and we're the team that seeks to demystify the sometimes confusing world of international tax. And today we have the honor and privilege of having another conversation with Mark. Mark, could you introduce yourself?
I'm an advisor to the entire financial industry on CRS, FATCA, and CARF, and I've advised the OECD and the EU Parliament and the EU Commission and the German government, etc. All this is on my website for anybody to look at.
Fantastic. So today we want to focus on UK trusts and UK underlying companies when it comes to wealth management, and especially now when we're spoiled for choice. There's so many jurisdictions all over the world. So today's question is, what are the reasons for using UK non-resident trusts? What are the interesting use cases? Mark?
So don't get this confused with non-UK trust. Okay, so why am I using a UK non-resident trust? So besides it being a UK governing law, so it's primarily to do with confidentiality. And all my trusts that I use, 100% of trust for 100% of my clients, I use a UK non-resident trust because no UK person is required to be involved in forming or maintaining the UK trust. It's just that the settler has chosen the UK as governing law, but after that, we've got nothing to do with the UK. No notary, no registration, no anything. Non-UK residents can be trustees of UK trusts, and that is important because, according to automatic exchange of control, the trust is, even though it's a UK trust, it's located where the UK trustees are resident. So that's a corporate trustee or individual trustee, okay, where that is tax resident. Complication of using a corporate trustee is many corporates are dual tax resident, place of management and place of effective management and place of incorporation. And then you've got to use the OECD tiebreakers, but you're still stuck with dual residency, okay? So I don't usually like using corporate trustees. So the UK trust, the non-resident trust, if you're going to select a non-UK resident trust, and this is important, the trustee need not be licensed. Many countries around the world, including where you're sitting at the moment in Cyprus, if you're going to use a Cyprus trustee, he's got to be licensed and regulated, and you can't use Joe, your cousin. But you can use Joe, your cousin, for a UK trust. Okay. The other reason I use the UK trust need not be drafted by any UK person, UK lawyer, UK notary, UK corporate service provider. If you've got a good deed, or you've used it before, client uses the deed. It's a template. He can change any condition he wants to. There's no UK representative agent that's needed. Many countries around the world never send for. You still need an agent. And there's another good reason. When the deed is just an agreement that the trustee signs. The settler doesn't even sign it. But the deed must be witnessed, the signature. And I've got a couple of pages, and usually I go through this in seminars, what is required for a signature to be witnessed. And the UK has very generous laws in that. It can even be a minor if the minor understands what's going on. But there must be a separate witness for each signature, and there must be a wet signature. You can't use an e-signature, etc. So it's quite simple to have the signatures witnessed. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for that complete flexibility. All right.
Thank you very much again for sharing your incredible insight. What's the best way for someone to find you, to reach out to you, to get in contact?
My website, co-ownershiptrust.com, and then you'll find 850 articles.